All right, everybody, we've got one of our biggest openings to date. I've got 10 Prizm basketball blaster boxes, 60 packs of Prizm goodness ready to open up for you all. We are commemorating the basketball season starting. We got some preseason games going. Panini's losing their license. We're a couple weeks away from Topps with their first licensed product in a couple weeks. And obviously, we're going to announce our 400 subscriber giveaway winner, which will be at the end of this video. So let's get to opening these and get ready for ripping. Whew, all right. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears there opening that many boxes at once, but what a beautiful sight to see. We've got 60 packs of Prizm basketball from the retail boxes. So what we're looking for is you can get green pulsars, number to 25 for the inserts in the base set. We got the glitter short prints. We got the variations, but we are really trying to pull a manga. You can get sublimes too, but mangas are really the most epic chase here for Prizm retail. Let's get to pack number one. This is going to be a long video, guys. I apologize in advance, but let's see. Alrighty, we've got cracked ice back there. I believe the cracked ice are like the standard variation you're going to get, so we're going to see a lot of those. We got Fernie Hardaway. That is Caleb Martin. A rookie, Alex Sarr on the Global Reach, and Chris Paul on the base. Whew. We are going to have pretty big piles here. I'm just going to go one pile at a time. Pack number 2 is Jalen Brunson. Dante DiVincenzo. That is a silver of Karl Malone and Taurean Prince on the base. Okay, so 3 parallels there in the second pack. Maybe I'll go across, just trim down all the piles. That'd be cool to see as like a long video. All right. Just making sure my mic's recording. All right, Grant Williams. That is SGA on the cracked ice. That is very nice looking right there. Deron Holmes and Bakome Dadier. I got to speed it up. Otherwise, this will be like an hour-long video. Nobody's going to stake for the giveaway at the end. Let's see here. That is the base rookie, Pat Williams. That is a green, Anthony Davis when he was still on the Lakers. And Jaden McDaniels. Nice. All right, we get Stephon Castle base right there to start it off. Austin Reeves. That is a green Jalen Tyson on the Instant Impact. And Kawhi Leonard. I'm not even going to count the number of packs. When the pile goes low, that's when we know. All right, all base pack here. That is dominance of Luka Doncic. All right, something's bent here. Interesting. We might have a... I don't know. All right, Tari Eason. That is a Victor Wembanyama on the cracked ice. Very nice. Right there. And then I think this is just, yeah, a silver of Obi Toppin. Very curved. And Jared McCain base. Very cool. Let's pull from that pack and go to the right. Let's see. Yao Ming. Zion Williamson. That is dominance of Dame. Dame Dalla. And Al Horford now on the Warriors. Sad to see my king go. Helped win us a chip. Played, I think, a total of like 7 or 8 years with the Celtics. Love that guy. All right, we got a blue pulsar. We got our first numbered card. That is Micic, Bogdanovich. That is Jamal Murray. Numbered card. Numbered 79 out of 99 for the Nuggets and Dalton Connect rookie. We're going to at least sleeve up and top load the numbered cards here. We are going to try to do it as fast as possible. Okay. Our first one that's stand worthy. You love to see it. Thank you, Jamal Murray, for joining the party. We got a red pulsar next. Interesting. I don't know if those are numbered. Let's see. Cracked ice of Kelly Oubre. That is Tyus Jones. Back-to-back packs with numbered cards. All right, we hit the good pack in each box. All right, 67 out of 299. And that is Amin Thompson on the base. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think Prizm wasn't as good as it has been in years past. Still a really fun product to rip. as we get our second numbered card there. But I'd like to see like variations to having, you know, parallels. I think they're just bases. I'm expecting maybe at least one, but you never know. It's so hit or miss here. All right, Cade Cunningham, Julian Champagny. That is Alex Sarr on the Instant Impact, and Grady Dick. The man that gets you demonetized. That's for sure. I'm nowhere near that point, but gotta think. All right, we got another backwards card here. That is Peyton Pritchard. Go Celtics. Fred VanVleet on the cracked ice. That is just a silver of Jared Allen and David Robinson. They're trolling us with these backward packs. You'd think there'd be a, you know, an autograph, maybe a numbered card. Nope. All right, we got green. Bradley Beal. I feel like a breaker right now. I'm just like rocking right through this. That is TJ McConnell. That is a green Ron Hall II on the Emergent. Okay. Got to think we're maybe like a fifth of the way through. I think we've opened at least 2 boxes worth. Okay, Jalen Suggs. Isaac Okoro. That is Matas Buzelis and Oso Iguodaro. I just sorted all of my cards I haven't filed yet, too, so this is going to take like an hour plus to sort after. All right, Brook Lopez. Asar Thompson. That is Pete Maravich on the green. Let's go. And Derek Lively on the base. Man, I've never done a consecutive product like this before, but this is fun. All right, Chet Holmgren. That is Donovan Mitchell on the cracked ice. Then we've got a silver, or a green of Kyle Lowry and Julius Erving on the throwback card with the old 76ers logo. I'm just going to pull these packs until all the piles are even, and we'll keep going there. All right, and Fernie Simons, new Celtic, said he's going to play defense this year. We'll see it, hopefully. All right, that is Mo Wagner. That is Josh Hart on the silver and Bronny James on the rookie card. Okay, Cam Reddish. Buddy Hield. I think a green. Yeah, called my shot. Jaime Jaquez on the green on the second year, and Rob Dillingham base rookie card. Let's see. Okay. We got Tyrese Maxey. That is A.J. Johnson on the cracked ice rookie. You love to see that. Luka Doncic deep space. And Ray Allen for the Supersonics. Okay, that is Ivica Zubac. Steph Curry. All right, Rob Dillingham on the green. Back-to-back packs with him. And then Bobby Portis. All right, we've got Keontae George. Jaylen Brown. We got a silver dominance of Anthony Edwards and Terrence Shannon Jr. on the base. The nice thing about these boxes, too, I got them off Shields. They've had them on sale for like $20 a box for a couple months now. I've been holding on these boxes, actually, for like a month or two. So that'd be funny if we had something crazy here in the boxes. But, you know, $200 for this opening, not bad considering it's Prizm. But again, you know, I think retail this year was really hit or miss. That is Tyrese Maxey. Ooh, a Jalen Wells silver. A little bent there. We can straighten that out, though. That's a nice hit. And Tracy McGrady. What will be worth it, though? As we close on maybe 20 packs open. Getting a nice little manga. All right, Jordan Clarkson. Josh Hart. That is dominance. Base of Kyrie Irving and Cam Spencer. Our recap's going to be long, too. I'll save it for after the opening, or the giveaway. Cole Anthony, Brandon Ingram. Oso Iguodaro on the green Prizm. We're getting some more rookie parallels here. We're heating up a little bit. All right, let's see. We have LaMelo Ball. That's a base. Julian Champagny. Shout out to my boy Earl. Loves the Spurs. Khalil Ware. Rookie Emergent, and then Carmelo base. Feels like this pile is never ending, to be honest with you. Sadiq Bey, Nick Batum. That is Anthony Davis on the green, and Jalen Tyson on the base rookie. Has been a while since we got our numbered cards back-to-back, maybe because I dispersed the packs pretty evenly. I'm sure Panini sorts it so that, like, if you're going to get a numbered card, it's this number pack in the box. But, you know, what am I to know? They lost the license. Ivica Zubac on the cracked ice. That is Jared McCain on the emergent base and KJ Simpson. DeAndre Ayton. Paolo Banchero on the cracked ice. That is Karl Malone on the green and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar base. And that's already such a huge pile of wrappers. That's insane. Okay, Scotty Barnes. That is Buddy Hield on the cracked ice. Khalil Ware on the green. Okay, we'll take that. If we could just get like a rookie parallel in each pack, I think we made our money back. But are we even halfway through? Maybe halfway through. Not looking good so far. Okay, but we will take this one. That is Jared McCain on the cracked ice. Very nice. Rudy Gobert on the green and Nikola Vucevic on the Bulls. Ageless wonder there. Guaranteed 20 and 10 for the Bulls. Okay. De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet. That is Global Reach Alex Sarr and Malachi Branham. All right. Maybe one case hit. That'd be pretty cool. But again, like, I don't know, as with Panini basketball products, this and Don Russ, the odds of pulling like a downtown or a manga are like close to none. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jaden McDaniels. That is Tumani Kamara on the green. I'm really hoping one of those I pull over is a glitter. We shall see. And what did you guys think of Prizm this year? Last year of licensed Prizm, did it go out with a bang or a whimper? Let me know. Ben Simmons, Devin Carter, cracked ice. You love to see that. Tracy McGrady on the green Prizm. And that is a base rookie of Melvin Ajinka. I see his name. I always think of like Alexis Ajinka. I don't know if they're related or not. But you guys that watch basketball in the mid-2000s know, always one of the worst rated players in 2K every year. I think he was down to like a 43 overall one year. Still better than me. All right, we got an orange Pulsar. We finally got a numbered card again. All right, we're going to start with Ben Simmons. That pays for everything. That's Tyus Jones again. Tyus Jones again, numbered 62 out of, what is that, 199. So 2 of our 3 numbered cards, Tyus Jones. That is efficiency, people. I know you guys are getting the FOMO from the sale that Shields had. Look at that. We're starting a rainbow just from this pack opening of Tyus Jones. Hopefully an MVP one year. We'll see. All right, let's fit him in there. You guys can see now, right? Oh, yeah. Dennis Rodman was the last card in that pack. Let's see. I do have a couple hanger boxes I'll open, but it might be close to my last time doing Prizm for this year on my channel. We got Matas Buzelis to start. Dominique Wilkins on the cracked ice. Andre Drummond on the silver. Loving the stash in this card. Looks like a pirate. And then Josh Giddey. Okay, I think we're down to like a third of the packs left. I'm almost done talking. We'll get to what you guys have been waiting for. We got another red Pulsar. I think KJ Simpson. I saw the K and J. All right, Jalen Suggs. Patrick Williams. Red Pulsar. Just like I called it, KJ Simpson. That is number 33, Larry Bird number, out of 299. And then David Robinson yet again. We're going to get a lot of repeats here, folks. But that is sweet. We will take a rookie numbered card, no matter who it is. All right, let's see if you can share the podium there with Jamal Murray. You can. Congrats, KJ. Hoping big things for you now in your career. All right, let's see here. That is going to be Sadiq Bey again. Dirk Nowitzki for the Mavericks. Loved this guy growing up. So good. Next up is Ryan Dunn, rookie emergent, and Dennis Rodman again. That's 2 times the last, I think, 4 packs. Pulling a base, Dennis Rodman. All right, what do we have here? Is that? No. All right, Pascal Siakam. Yao Ming on the Legends. Global Reach of Tingus Pingus, Kristaps Porzingis, and Charles Barkley. I've said it before, but for you long-timers, you opened Prizm last year, you saw Charles Barkley base. That meant Victor Wembanyama is probably coming right behind there. Phrasing, Kevin. All right, Jamal Murray. Jared Allen. That is an emergent of Ron Hall in the second. I think that was our first rookie parallel. And then Jalen Tyson. Packs are getting smaller, people. What are we going to do? Okay. Pete Maravich, Domantas Sabonis. That is Paolo Banchero dominance, and Jared Allen. Again, back-to-back Jared Allens. Very cool. Okay. That is Pascal Siakam. Donovan Mitchell. We got Nikola Duricic. Green parallel. Would have loved Zachary Ricochet instead. And then Oso Ighodaro, base rookie. We got maybe 3 or 4 packs in each pile left. About 20 packs left, folks. All right, Jalen Duren. We're back to our backwards cards. Jonathan Kuminga on the green. And Anthony Black. Oh, man. This stuff's like addicting. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Marcus Sasser. That is a cracked ice of Jaren Jackson Jr. Zion Williamson dominance, and Bub Carlton Carrington for the Wizards on the base rookie. Emmanuel Quickly, Chris Paul Jr., Alex Sarr on the green emergent, and Pau Gasol on the base. I am running out of space here for all the base cards. I wish you guys could see this pile. Do I really, though? I just want you to see the hits. I don't know what I'm saying. We've got Cam Reddish. That is Nikola Topic on the cracked ice. This guy's value is going up a little bit. He's going to be healthy next year. Looked pretty decent in Summer League. We'll see. I've also got an out of 8 from him in Hoops, so I love that. That is a true silver of Cody Williams and a KJ Simpson base rookie. All right, let's just clean this pile up a little bit. We're starting to heat up with the rookie parallels, though. I will take that for sure. Okay, what do we have here? As Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves, dominance of Dame, and then Kel'el Ware again. I feel like I got that exact pack, but don't quote me on it. Okay, what do we have here? I think a rookie, yeah, Jabari Smith, AJ Mitchell, cracked ice, rookie, Ives Missy on the instant impact, and Jalen Wells. Jam-packed with rookies in that pack. Maybe 10 or 12 packs left, guys. Don't be happy. Don't be sad because it's almost over. Be happy because it happened. You know, that's what I'm saying here. That Anthony Edwards, Colin Sexton. We got Darius Garland on the green and Cam Christie, rookie for the Clippers. All right, let's see. That is Kyle Lowry, Bobby Clintman on the cracked ice, Josh Hart, green, and Zach LaVine. Still on the Bulls in this set. It's how long it's been since it's released. Oh boy. Man, am I excited for basketball to come back. Toumani Camara, Sadiq Bey for the 3rd or 4th time, Isaiah Hartenstein, NBA champion from Germany on the green, and Kyle Kuzma on the Bucks. One of the most expensive contracts. I think him, Miles Turner, and obviously Giannis are the most expensive players. This pack feels a little bit thinner. We have a numbered card again. Our 5th numbered card. That's pretty good. I'm honestly like a numbered card every other box. That's pretty good odds. Josh Giddey, who do we have here? That is Jeremy Grant on the red Pulsar. Nice color match. And John Coleman's. All right. Jeremy Grant, numbered 129 out of 299. Sorry, I'm going to keep Tyus Jones on his own side. He deserves it for being 2 of my 5 numbered cards. At least they're different variations, so that's cool. All right, Jabari Smith, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is a dominance silver of Tyrese Maxey and Shaq. Think we're getting to the last row here, people. I don't think we're going to do it, but hey, at least we're going to go down swinging. We did get a Baylor Shireman cracked ice, though. Go Celtics. It's going to be good for my PC. Alperen Şengün, Global Reach, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Now we can slow it down a little bit with these piles dwindling. All right, we got more backwards cards here. Jay Crowder. That is Zach Collins, Conspiracy Time. If you guys haven't seen it already, I pulled this guy, his parallels more than I think anybody else. That is Gary Payton on the True Silver. Love it. The glove, and then Keyshawn George. We have gotten to the final row, people. Counting this, 6 packs left of Prizm goodness. All right, let's see what we got here. That is Nikola Duricic again. And then Denny Avgia on the True Silver. I don't know why I said True Silver. That's more of like a mosaic thing. You know, they got the Silver Mosaic, then True Mosaic. We're going to go bang, bang, boom right down the line here, people. I'm so excited to pull a case hit out of each one of these boxes. Instead, we're going to get an all-common pack. Marcus Smart, Kawhi Leonard, Zachary Ricochet, at least on the Global Reach, and Cam Johnson. Now on the Nuggets. Say goodbye, Panini. Didn't mean to sound like a threat. All right, we got Terrence Shannon Jr., Jamal Murray. That is Josh Giddey on the green Prizm, and Kobe Buffkin now on the Nets. One of, you know, maybe 10 point guards they have on that team. I don't know what they're doing, but should be fun. Almost made it all the way through without sneezing, but here we are. All right, Trae Young. That is Zach LaVine, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the dominance, and a base of Rob Dillingham. 2 packs to go, people. The cracked ice isn't over, though. All right, Anthony Edwards. Alex Caruso yet again. AJ Mitchell on the silver. And Norman Powell. And then there was one pack, people. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I want to say thank you for coming along for this journey. All right, we've got Scotty Barnes, Brandon Miller, second year, Zach Edey base, and Zach Edey base. Back-to-back Edey. Edey magnet on that last pack. Look at all these. Look at all this. Insane. Big old piles. Base rookie. You got your parallel rookies. You got all this cardboard from stacking hundreds of cards together. Alrighty, guys. It is time for the giveaway. First and foremost, thank you all for the support. I still can't believe we're at 400 subs now. Just about coming up in a year and a couple weeks with this channel, and I really just can't believe all the support you guys have shown me. A lot of new faces. Hope you guys stick around. You are competing for this numbered AJ Johnson, numbered Donovan Clingan, and silver mosaic LeBron James. What we're doing here is a duck race. I've got all the names here of everybody that participated in the giveaway. 25 of you guys. We're doing a 20-second timer, and the first one to cross the line wins. If you do win, email me at sotruecards1@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram, sotruecards, or TikTok, sotruecards. Message me some way so I can get a way to send these cards out to you. Anyways, good luck to you all in 3, 2, 1. We are starting off here. 17 seconds left. Who's pulling up front here? It's tough to say. Somebody's pulling up at the front here. This is crazy. That is going to be Manny the Legend 44. Is he going to take it? Good job, Manny. All right. You win these 3 cards. Again, email me at sotruecards1@gmail.com. You can message me on TikTok, Instagram. I got the links below. I want to get these cards to you, man. Thanks for joining. Congratulations. Now, we're going to go over our recap here real quick. We've got so many parallels. We did not pull a super short print, unfortunately. But, I mean, come on. All of these are silvers, cracked ice, greens. We got all-stars, bench players, everything in between, you name it. MVPs. Very cool. SGA is probably my favorite one there, of course. A lot of base rookies that I'm going to have a lot of time sleeving up, rather. Got pretty much every pick in the draft here. We had that Stephon Castle early on. Where is he? Love to see that. And then some decent rookie parallels. All that dust from the boxes. All right. Decent cards. Nothing too crazy for rookies. Would have loved a Ricochet. I mean, this Jared McCain is really sweet. I won't lie. But still a really fun rip. Just love opening packs for you guys. Thanks for, just supporting my hobby and following me along here. We did get 5 numbered cards. No green pulsars, but we did get a red Jeremy Grant that is numbered to 299. Red KJ Simpson, nice rookie, numbered to 299 as well. Our first numbered card was Jamal Murray, this blue pulsar to 99. And then Tyus Jones times 2. The red and the orange. Orange is numbered to 199. Red is to 299. I'm sorry I let you guys down. We didn't pull a case hit. But doesn't mean we didn't try. I do have some more Donruss Optic basketball we're opening. A bunch of hangers along with a lot of my eBay orders here. All loosey-goosey. But if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. We want to get to 500 subs. We're going to make that giveaway even juicier. But thank you again, seriously, so much for the support, guys. And also a little shameless plug. Check out my eBay channel. A lot of these cards that I don't want, I will be listing. I got some team lots I'm going to be putting up as well, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, we'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out.